What's up, y'all? Whew, this is gonna be a hard video for me to make. I know you guys are expecting a pack watch video, but I have a confession to make. It's been a confession I've had to make for the last 5 years about Israel Adesanya. Black and white, please. It's gonna make me almost cry. Sad music, please. I am a closeted Adesanya fangirl, and I've been lying to the public about hating on Adesanya. His leg kicking and his point fighting and his legendary 5 title defenses of boringness was what I liked. I was an Adesanya fangirl inside, but I lied. I lied to you guys. I told y'all that I hated him. But after seeing what that colonizer, that white boy, Dricus Duplessis did to my king. Guys, hold up. That was a tear that just came out my eye. You guys didn't see it, but it came out. If you know, you know. I just want to say that psych! Pack watch is here, baby! And roll that motherfucking cigar. Let's get to that fucking intro, baby. Adesanya, you're packed up, bitch. Welcome to Pack Watch, bitch. And your time is coming. Adesanya Pack Watch ×3, ho. Roll the intro.
I want to whoop that. I want to whoop his ass so bad. I want to whoop his ass so bad. I want to do it in South Africa or Nigeria. And but he's got to do work. He's got to do something. Show me something so I can whoop that ass and I can show you history. I'll remind you, because you got to choose your words wisely when you speak on people that have come before you, people that paved the way for you. You got to pick your words wisely. You want to try and be a big boy. You want to bamba. You want to G with the big boys. You gotta choose your words wisely, but I don't want to give him no clout. But if he does work, and I pray to God he keeps winning, I will gladly drag his carcass across South Africa. It's cracker to tell me who the fuck I am, who the fuck Kamaru is, who the fuck Ngannou is. I'm like, are you dumb? As a product of colonization, you're trying to tell me who the fuck I am. You can take the boy out of Africa, but you can never take the Africa out of the boy. I never ever did that to him. I never discredited him as an African. I just, okay, there you are, cool. You want to make a fight, cool. But the fact that as a fucking cracker to tell me who the fuck.
He touched the subject there, because I do this for my family. I do this for the people I love, and I'll fight for you forever, I swear to God. Watch this. Look, I'm a fucking human being. I am a man. I can cry and whoop your ass at the same time. I feel the love from the crowd. First time I fought here, 2-2-1, that was February 2018. That was me making my dream come true. Sunday, I'm gonna fucking kill your dreams, bitch. I wanna fucking kill your dreams.
What a note to end things here at the press conference. Perth, no crowd.
I didn't think this far. I didn't manifest this. But
Oh, that Izzy pack hit it ×3, ho. And we're here, baby. I don't know where to start. It's kind of like, it's a little anticlimactic because we've done 3 of these hoes. But there's a reason why I'm wearing all black, though, y'all. I know y'all compete. It's a funeral. It's Adesanya's funeral. And I guess I'm going to be doing his eulogy. And talking about who Israel Adesanya truly was. And that's packed up, baby. Israel Adesanya can rest in piss right now. For all I fucking care. But yeah. Let's start in the beginning. It all started in 2018 when you fought Rob Wilkinson. And since that day, I knew 185 was never going to be the same. Motherfuckers remember 185 was at that time the most stacked division. And yeah, people talk. Contender Izzy. He was so cool. Yeah, he had some good fights. Derek Brunson. The Anderson Silva fight wasn't that good. And the Kelvin Gastelum fight. And then his Robert Whittaker performance. That's it. Okay? That's it. Alright? That's it. That's all you can talk about if you're an Adesanya fan. Or and okay, the Brad Tavares victory. But are you really going to brag? Are you Adesanya fans, are you really going to brag about that? Are you? So it all started there. And when he got his fucking hands on that goddamn belt, 185 pounds was never the fucking same. And it all started because of this fucking cancer named Israel Adesanya. This cringe bag, this weirdo, this weeaboo lover. All of it started because of that cancer called the Adesanya virus. And now I can officially say the Adesanya virus has been cured by the white man, the colonizer, the real African, Dricus Duplessis. That motherfucker race baited. That motherfucker. You know what's so funny to me? And I'm gonna get back to why Adesanya ruined 185. But let's kind of, let's change topics and let's go to the present. That motherfucker race baited and lost to that white boy. He owns you. He's your master. He made sure you went from Kunta to Toby, Negro. Oh, that Izzy back. He embarrassed Adesanya in there. And obviously, we don't need to talk about African fucking politics. This is an MMA channel, but you want to race bait? You want to fucking create a narrative? Create a storyline? Well, motherfucker, you lost. So now you got to deal with the fucking repercussions and the laughter and the packs, baby. Okay? That was so insane he did that. Like, I really didn't get to talk about it. But the fact he took that fight to that ankle and he called him racial slurs, cracker, white this and that. I know, the colonizer. I know there's some people that are like, oh, he deserved it. But to be honest, Adesanya, he dug his own grave here. But it all really started with that first title defense against Yoel Romero. That's when I knew Adesanya. Now let's go back, right? Let's talk about why he's a fucking cancer. Needed to go. That motherfucker had one of the most boring title fights of all time. And I'm not a hater on guys that are super technical, this and that. But when you go and say, oh, I'm going to put on a spectacular performance and this and that, and you promise the people you're going to do this and that, and you don't deliver, you're going to get checked, buddy. you're going to get fraud checked eventually. But it didn't stop. Izzy gave us 5 classics right after that. No, actually 4. The UL one was one of them. Right? Then, in his second title defense, his only finish, not only does he publicly humiliate Paulo Costa, which I feel like all of this is happening is because of that second title defense. I'm just saying. All this laughter, all this karma is all because of that. Because you beat him. You beat him. You proved your point. Even though there was a lot of trash talk, it was heated. You beat him. But in Costa's weakest moment, you get behind him as he's probably concussed and he's trying to regroup in a very weak moment. You sexually assault this man in the octagon. And I'm supposed to feel bad for you? I'm supposed to cry? The Izzy era. The Izzy era. It's over. He was so cool. Not in my world, motherfucker. Not me. Not I. I never thought that. And then you decide to just stink it up, right? You decide to move up to light heavyweight, and you thought you're going to be a double champ, and Jan Blachowicz showed you levels called wrestling, buddy. So, you come back to 185, and then you give us the Marvin Vettori fight. You kill the public again with the leg kicking and the distance management and the jabs for 25 minutes. And we're stuck. We're stuck. And we're all getting sick. And 185 at that moment is the weakest it's ever been because of him. I don't know why. I don't know what happened to these 185 middleweights, but they decided to do this thing called not trying to fight him. And he wasn't getting criticized for it. It was a plus that he had these guys scared to fight him. They didn't want to engage. That was the topic. That was the counter argument to Izzy having boyfriend. They don't want to engage. They're scared. No, he's a cancer. And this was bound to happen, y'all. So, I'm just giving receipts. That's what I like to do. It's called history class. And as we see Izzy's dead body here in the funeral, this is a funeral, y'all. Don't get this twisted. His career is over. It's right here. I don't want to show the body. I don't want to show the casket of the career of Adesanya. But I will spit on it. Whew. And I will enjoy every second of it. Every second of it. Because I've waited for this. A lot of y'all don't know. I've been hating. I was one of the lone guys to say this was a virus and it needed to go. And now it's gone. Thank you, Dricus Duplessis. But yeah, he after Marvin, he fights Jared Cannonier. And he promises the people. He promises the people that he was going to put on a clinical performance and finish Jared Cannonier. And he gave the people a stinker. Again. Like, for no reason. Now, I think I'm missing something. Oh, yeah. He lost, arguably, a title fight. Yeah, he rematches Robert Whittaker. And, 50% of MMA Twitter thinks he lost that fight? Now, I honestly don't really care about the evil Robert Whittaker and his weeper fangirls. So I really had no dog in that race. Yeah, did I pick Rob? Yeah, did I think he won the fight? I did. But it was closer margins. And I mean, I knew at that moment Adesanya was getting caught up too. Eventually the division was catching him up. And people were figuring him out. But we had a bunch of suckers in the division. And then a guy named Alex Pereira came to end the nonsense. But he couldn't end it for too long. Even though he did beat Adesanya he ended up fucking getting knocked the fuck out in the rematch. And at that moment, all was lost. You know? The whole world was doomed. The virus was back and it was stronger than ever at that moment. And then two white boys. Two proud white boys. One is white trash and Sean Strickland. The other is a colonizer from South Africa. Stood up against this fucking virus and took out this fucking clown once and for all. I don't want to get into the other stuff that Izzy did, but let's get into it. The bestiality with the dog, throwing up in the dog. I don't even want to show you guys the video, but you can find it on the internet. It's there. I'll show you a picture. The dyeing of the hair. He was claiming he's from Africa, right? He's representing Africa. They don't do that shit in Nigeria, buddy. Okay? They don't do that shit. That dyeing the hair pink. Yeah. The fingernail painting. Yeah. These sus ass tweets. Yeah. They don't do that. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry to inform you. They don't do that. Nothing against the Rainbow Coalition. Nothing against them. But it is not proud and strong in Africa. So you are no representation of Africa in that manner. So I'm just going to say that right now. I'm just going to get that out the way. But this was the final straw, y'all. This man made this feud racial. He brought race into this. And I get it. It made the fight better, this and that. But you use that as a way to get public favor. You use that as a way to let people forget about you coming off a loss. That you're 35. You're not in your prime no more. And motherfuckers blindly bet on you because of that. Because you're representing the African continent of black people. And to defeat the evil colonizer in Dricus Duplessis. And to be honest, I'm not a big fan of Dricus Duplessis. Like, I'm going to keep it a buck. Brendan Allen beats him in the future, but that's just my opinion. And I know you guys might think I'm fucking crazy. It is what it is. But if we actually look at what Dricus said, he said, I want to be the first residing African champion that is fighting out of Africa. It's the same shit Leon Edwards said about being in the UK. That's all it was. Yeah, did he have some intentions of riling up some feathers or getting a response from Israel? Yeah. But the direction they took it was insane. It was insane. You know, let me just light this up real quick, y'all. But it was insane by Adesanya to take it there. I think, in my opinion, you know, it was really classless, and there's no place in that. Like, people, I mean, it made the feud good, but shit like that doesn't need to be in sports, you know? Like, in my opinion, right? You know, and he knew what he was doing, y'all. He knew what he was doing. He was playing to that crowd, and now you got to take that L, buddy. Now you got to be known as Lil Kunta. No, my bad. Toby. Your name got changed, boy. He sent you to the cotton fields. And then, but fuck that. Let's not even talk about the decision and the racial aspects of this. And then, Dricus Duplessis made this motherfucker cry. He made him cry, y'all. That's when I knew it was a wrap. He's done. I saw that. I was like, oh, he's done. He's done. You crying? Because he said you got servants? You crying? Before the fight, you didn't even lose yet. You're crying? God. I knew. The cancer, the virus called Israel Adesanya, the time was coming up, buddy. It was a wrap. But I got a video people wanted me to react to, and like I was saying, Adesanya tricked a lot of people, you know, and I'm not gonna lie. Skinny bets. I like the guy. You know, he makes good bets. You know, but he was tricked. You know, he thought that, you know, this Rainbow Coalition gang leader, Israel Adesanya, the virus of the 185-pound division. I know he likes Aljo, and he fucks with Aljo, so he's used to having viruses that he likes. Don't even get me started on Aljamain Sterling, but yeah, another virus that he liked. But this one, sorry for the interruption, the mic went out. But like I was saying, I might not like Aljo, but obviously Aljo's moved up. He's doing good. It is what it is. He's still a bum. But Ed, yeah, fuck you. You can suck it. Just to say that. But yeah, Aljo is actually decent. But I wanted to react to, because Skinny Bets loves to glaze Aljo when he wins, or this or that. But look at what Adesanya did to this poor black man. Look at what he did to this guy. Look, y'all. This is wrong. This is not right. I want y'all to watch this with me. Look at this man.
I just lost
$228,000.
$228,000. Oh my God. I can't believe it.
I'm sorry. That's what happens. Do you see what the virus did to this young man? Oh, he's crying. He's crying, yo.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Izzy!
That's what happens. When you bet on the Rainbow Master, Rainbow Coalition leader, the dry humper of unconscious fighters, and a sexual assaulter, the pink hair, nail polish rockin' clown, the man that likes to throw up in dogs' mouths. That's what happens. That's what happens. That's what happens. And you know what's funny? Him and Drickus, they had a little kissing moment. So that's like, man, like him and Drickus, they were able to connect on their Rainbow Coalition way. So, nothing wrong with that, by the way. There's nothing wrong with that. But hey, it's called a spade. But yeah, he's a cancer. Like I said in the beginning of this video, he's a cancer. He's a cancer to your money. He's a cancer to enjoying fighting. And you reap what you sow. You mock people when they lose. You gloat. You are a hypocrite. You're a race baiter. And you're old. So, Adesanya, my last final words are fuck you, fuck your legacy, and this is your funeral, and this is your final pack watch. Goodbye, good riddance, bozo. You can rest in piss, and enjoy this pack watch, motherfuckers, because I for sure did, and I hope y'all smoked on that Izzy pack for the third time and the last time, because it's a wrap, buddy. It's over. No more championships. No more pay-per-view main events, Adesanya. It's over. It's over. Goodbye and good riddance, because you're done, son. Oh, that Izzy pack, motherfucker. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I obviously enjoyed it myself, but yeah, it is what it is. Fuck Izzy. That's to his fucking graveyard. Fuck him. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Your boy eBay's back. Izzy packed 3 times, man. Can't get better than this. Hopefully this is the last one. Hopefully this is the last one. We can move on. But yeah, love y'all. Goodbye.